When Europeans came, they called us Copper Indians because we had all the copper stuff. And then some other Europeans, they call us Red Knife Indians. And then after a while, they start calling us Yellow Knives.
Are his eyes closed? Niall, your eyes closed? Okay.
Oh, my name is Bobby Dragis. I'm from Deda. Deda's over here, just across the bay from Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Canada, Earth. So, and we live in Deda here, and we're always out in the land. We're always traveling, hunting, trapping, and then go to Yellowknife for supplies and movies and whatever else. And then, but we're always out here, always out in the land. Oh, I'm getting tired too.
That was great.
What was that one?
Oh, it's just a welcome song. Like, they get taught that you come to shore, come welcome over here.
Okay.
So that's there's lots of different songs, lots of different.
Alright. Why is it counting down? Oh, I see. That's
Wait, go out with Elliot for a minute. Here, wait. It's not over.
We should go now. Oh, okay. Do you guys have gloves?
The brewing, the NWT.
Oh, right there. Yeah, okay.
Right there. Then ahead, that's the bistro.
Okay.
And then another half a kilometer. That's Dancing Moon. This is the lake. You are now on the lake.
That.
This is now water.
So when can you drive on the lake? What time of year do they say that it's okay?
It's January, but it's traditionally it should be December. But the past 2 years, it's been not so cold.
We're standing here on Great Slave Lake and it's minus 44. It's so cold I can't feel my eyeballs.
summertime, I like going canoe. All the times I travel with canoe in the summer and just head out a few days here and there. Nice and calm, relaxing. That's the best way to do things. Like,
Yeah.
we grew up like that. We didn't have big motors. We didn't have big boats, but we freighter canoe boats. A little 6-horse. We always went out when we were small. And, one year we went trapping. We got a lot of fur, and my dad bought a boat.
Big.
Big the boat. Took us a week to paddle across.
Oh, you're kidding.
1 year there. But we got windbound here and there, and we had to slow down some places because
Are there little islands on the way?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little island. Everywhere. Like this is Deda here. This is an old community, old fishing community.
Okay. What's it called?
Deda.
Deda.
In our language we call it Tehda.
Okay.
Teh is the bird stuff from after a forest fire.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All the black bird
The
stuff.
slash would, yeah.
Da means a point.
Okay.
So in our language, da means bird point. This is the community hall, upstairs community hall, the First Nation
Yes.
office downstairs.
Oh, yeah. That's a cool building.
Yeah.
Council's in here?
Yeah, First Nation council. That's my dad's old house here, my grandpa's house.
That's really?
Old, yeah. The museum was supposed to help us to preserve it as much as possible, but they haven't showed up in the last 4 years. One stage right here.
Okay.
Back here. This uncle's place.
Check it out, you guys.
Is Yellowknife named after a Dene tradition?
Yeah, it was named after Yellowknives, didn't he? Like, for us, we go way up to Coppermine River, get copper, and the copper is like red, orange. Sometimes when you shine it really lots, it looks yellow. So that's what we had. We made all those pots and knives and tools and stuff like that from copper. And so when Europeans came, they called us Copper Indians because we had all the copper stuff. And then some other Europeans, they call us Red Knife Indians. And then after a while, they start calling us Yellowknives.
You going first and then you taking 2 at a time? Okay.
Go to the canto, pick up everything else in there.
Awesome.
He always every time it comes back in the 2 weeks, so always happens.
Pardon? No, not right this second. No. We're going to go see are we going in here? Or are we heading out? Yeah?
Right up here, like, just slow down, just brake.
Oh.
When the sled's going towards the skidoo, like a little downhill, like.
Yeah. Should I do that?
Yeah.
Is that easier for you?
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about tipping and all that.
What's that? Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, you just put my helmet I can see.
Hold on. You want to go burn your eyes? You can't really do it for very long.
This is like kind of used for spruce gum.
Yeah,
All the spruce gum we use up for medicine.
this
And,
is the bear did that.
Oh, wow.
Bear toss, you see?
yeah,
What kind of bear?
Black bear.
black bears.
Oh, just black bear? Okay.
Yeah.
And you use this for medicine?
Yeah.
What,
You know, people put it in hot water and it helps with your stomach and your congestion.
okay.
Yeah, it's good for colds and stuff like that.
So you actually ingest it?
Yeah, just drink it. Yeah. You boil it in hot water, then you drink it like that.
Spruce gum. Okay.
I gotta re-pull it. I gotta take it out, eh?
Do you see what that is now?
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
A truck.
Link trap. huh?
Snare.
Link snare. They call it link snare, right? What I'm showing you now and then how it's done,
Yeah.
how to snap it. If you like somebody else playing around with your trap, if somebody snap it with a stick, you take it out, bring it to your game warden. Whoever's the person that's skidoo, next time you catch them, it costs them maybe about $10,000, $5,000 fine.
Oh, you kidding?
Yeah, serious. That's illegal to play around with somebody else's trap. And that guy's trying to do business himself, like me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make money for my family and my bills. That's
Yep.
why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And then not bothering nobody else. And this is my trap line. Trap lines is all over the place.
Yep.
From Yellowknife to here, straight down to Gold Cap, all the way, yeah? You can trap and work at the same time. That's what the game warden told me.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what
Do you
that's
use
what
do you use the furs or the
the
meat
fur, I
and
just bring it to the game warden and then they do the auction.
Oh,
And
How does that work?
I get paid and I don't pay tax.
how does it work with the auction? What's the auction?
I wouldn't know that one. They gotta go. Then they operate the way to do it.
So the game warden, the fur goes to the game warden, the game warden sells it, and do they?
And then I get the check.
Oh, okay.
They don't take nothing off. No tax, nothing. That's a full thing.
That's great.
Check.
Yeah.
No tax.
Huh.
If I get one time I got 40 martins, worked at Gordon Lake and here, all
Yeah.
over the place. I got 40, so I got about $9,000 straightforward. And then plus I get back pay.
Oh, how do you mean?
Back pay means like whatever the leftover, maybe I'll say about another 800 more.
Okay.
Back pay.
For 40.
Because I don't pay tax. There's no tax in this.
Oh
traffic.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
See, if it was tax, it would have given me only 900, right?
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
And I get one from beginning of check, one from the beginning fall. And that's when I get the check.
Oh, 2 checks during the year.
Yeah.
And the check depends on how many you bring in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
You can bring 3, 4. You know, it was slow. Eh?
No.
I
Yeah.
don't want to have that much trap. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Just for the last one will be the martin and mink. That's
Okay,
it. That's
okay.
it. Yeah, that's it's got lots of rules in these things, eh? So
Those are the 4 you do: the lynx, martin, mink, and
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Okay. Okay.
yeah, that's what you know. Like you gotta pull it out. You know, just don't leave it there.
Yeah.
You get charged for that too.
Oh, if you forget about
Yeah,
it.
you
Okay.
leave it there and then you tell you how long it's been there. I don't know. I just say about a month.
Oh, yeah. Well, that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And when you're done with it, the season's over, almost over. Eh? So that's end of this month. The season's over.
Oh, it is.
So
Okay.
I just ran. I had nothing. I brought fur in already, so
How long is the season?
it's November to January.
Okay. So
The end of
Another cheap hotel, another book beside the bed. Right out the window.
How have the Dene survived in such harsh environmental conditions?
Well, we lived it and we learned and we survived by being prepared. Hunting today, hunting in the fall time. Go hunting in the fall time for caribou hides. Lots of caribou hides. We make lots of dry meat and we use all the fat for winter and the meat for winter. And then all the clothing, all the hides, we use it for clothing, shoes, jackets, mitts, scarves, bags, strings, blankets, everything with the caribou. And we'll make those teepees with the caribou hides. So it takes lots of caribou, lots of work. So like a little family, you guys gotta depend on each other, help each other. You guys are helping mom and dad to hunt. You guys hunt, watching your mom and dad, so you learn, you mimic them, and you make sure they tell you which way to go, where the trail is, where the good hunting spot is. You don't go that way because it's not safe, because the river, ice is thin, and you always listen to your parents. So that's why you always got to make sure you listen as much as possible. That way you learn. Like even us, when we're younger, we'll go hunting with our mom and dad. Like sometimes you say we're hungry, and you say, well, you gotta be prepared to hunt, to eat. So sometimes we go hungry. When we go hungry, then we start concentrating more, listening more with where the rabbits are, where the birds are, where the animals are, so we can eat.
Grab this, and then you just flip this with it, and then you push this down, you see? You've got springs on it, eh? So once you tighten it, you're going to break all your fingers. You can't bring it back.
Okay, yeah.
You've got springs on it, eh? So it's
Did you know what he's trying to catch?
Yep.
And? Polar bears?
This is made for lynx, wolverine, fox. Yeah.
Polar bears are a little bit big.
Yeah, way bigger. Couple more sets and that's it.
Ask the question again.
What do you want?
A lot of rabbits and caribou and moose and all the ones we eat, the ducks, the birds, a lot of different birds we eat, and we're always eating fish too, so lots of fish. Plus there's traditional plants, like there's onions, and there's a bunch of different plants that we collect in the fall time, summertime to eat. Plus we have lots of different medicine, like the rat root, we have that, and the spruce gum, and that, Labrador tea and stuff like that. So those things are good. Here, you see my hand? You hold the drum like that, and towards you like this. You know the height is towards you like this, and then you hold the stick like this here. You get with my thumb, you can snap it like that. Okay? And where the curve is, like that, yeah, like that. You curve it and hold the drum up first. Okay. When you first start, when you first go get together, you gotta do easy and slow. At the same time. I'll sing the song, okay? That's an old song, one of the old songs that singing about like a journey, going on a journey, going traveling. Or make sure you always watch in front of you. Make sure you always look ahead. Make sure you always look behind. Your family, you always think about your family having a good, they're safe at home, and Make sure that everybody else is safe.
Go.
Nicky, come on, go, go, go.
No. Whoa, oh, stop. Whoa. Not yet. Yep. Watch your eyes though. There you go. So that's
For Mick and Martin?
how does that one? Huh. Well, I guess it goes just pushes on those levers.
Yeah, there's a lever in the middle.
Okay. You just leave it here?
No, I'm gonna take it out.
Okay.
I'll leave the box here though, maybe.
You make one of those every year?
Yeah. See, and then you gotta use something else, like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There, you can have the meal. Safe, nothing.
What's up?
The height, you know, when
Yeah.
you cut your hand, you split your hand, it's wide open.
Yeah.
You see the beaver, you put out the height, you cut it,
To win.
cut,
win.
shave it,
Yeah.
put it on it, and then it'll stop the bleed forever.
The fur?
Oh, you kidding?
The actual fur
Oh,
Yeah.
what's
stops bleeding.
There's a lot of stories behind the beaver and the muskrat.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and
Ex-
bear, whatever.
Actually, we were going to ask
It
you
is
about
so-
some of those.
Like, the way she was telling me that bear hide,
Yeah.
it's got grease, right?
Yeah.
Like what you just Bob
oil.
just showed you, but that's the muskrat.
Yeah.
You see that clear part when it's dry? Yeah. It's got fat on. When it's got fat on, they rub it on their skin like this. All over the body.
Yeah.
The bear fat. We go like that. Just how we touch. Like this. All the way to your toes. And then they get the hide, they just go like this. And then they, about 2 or 3 hours, take a shower, get all that stuff out.
Yeah.
When you go outside, you want to go outside, a sweatpants in the middle of this kind of weather, you won't feel the cold.
What do you use from the animal? What for?
Only for
What parts do you use from the animal? And what do you use them for?
Well, a lot of times it depends. Like with the caribou, we use the bones for like the scrapers for the hides.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then those bigger bones of the moose, like the moose, the tendons. The tendons, they're stuck onto the bone. So we just, instead of cutting that tendon out, we just keep it on. We stretch it, and it's like already like a handle. So you put your hands in there, then you hang onto the bone, and that where the bone is cut on the side, and use it as a flesher. You flesh all the hides and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that string, the tendon, that already is like a string, so you just, well, that's easier just to do like that. Because we're doing that outside here one time, and Madeline Bolio there, she's like 80 something years old, and she was just scraping the hide. She would just go like this, scraping the hide. And then the one teacher was here. One teacher came here, his big bodybuilder teacher, big, just muscles, just showing off. And then he said, "Oh, try that." So he took another one, and Madeline looked at her, showed him how to put it on. And then she would just go and started working, and then him too started doing that. And next thing you know, it's about 10 minutes later, that guy just sweating like crazy. Just, oh, my arm, just standing there. Madeline just looking at him,
Yeah.
doing like that.
Yeah.
Just working away.
Used to it, eh?
Go.
What animals are most important?
For us, it's a caribou, because caribou hides, like, this is a caribou hide, and in the fall time, the caribou hide's really thick and it's really good for clothing and everything, because when you tan it, it's nice and pliable, and you can move it around and fix it with everything else, and use it for gloves and mitts and hats and everything, so that's why caribou is really important, and we use it for drums as well, too. We have that traditional drums there. We're just warming up over a fire, because you gotta put heat on it a little bit just to tighten up the hide.
You can show us some of the different kinds of things here.
Oh.
Actually, Niall, you'll like those things.
Yeah,
You haven't seen some of that stuff.
this is really cool.
Yeah, this is a muskrat. The muskrat fur is just like this. It's really long like that, and the muskrat is really one of the powerful animals, and has lots of nice fur and everything. And plus the meat too. When you eat the muskrat meat, it's out on the land, so it eats only like plants and like all the vegetarian stuff and all that. And but the meat, like we found this out from biologists. They said there's like more protein than chicken.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why lots of elders, especially in springtime, it starts getting sunny and warm, and elders are always phoning around. They're asking us if we have muskrat meat, if we set traps yet for muskrats, because they always ask us for the meat, because they just crave it in the springtime, eh?
Yeah.
March and April.
And plus, if their diet is all like vegetarian, it's probably really healthy for you too, right?
Yeah, it is really healthy. Yeah. Like, that's what I said. Like what that biologist told us, it's got more protein than chicken. Like.
That's interesting.
So that's what we live on too, so it's good. And we use that muskrat fur for the hats. And this one is not too thick too, so it's nice and warm, so it don't get too hot with the muskrat hat.
Huh.
But these ones are beaver ones, like beaver, like that one here. This beaver is nice and dark, and so that's a woman that always want to cut this one up and use it for gloves. See, like this one's a little bit light.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
light here, it's light here.
Yeah.
So if it's dark like that, that's what they really like.
They like the darker
Hmm.
fur.
Yeah.
Huh.
These are like when you use it for you go on long trips. You put your little small mitts inside, and then you use this on the outside. You hang onto a sled, and
Oh, yeah,
I was
okay.
wondering because I
Okay.
tried it on and it was huge, and I was wondering who would fit. And
it's pretty
that's-
warm. Yeah.
Oh.
Like these ones here. These ones here. There's old traditional gloves too. My phone's buzzing again. So you can put your
Oh, I
gloves
see. You put
like
a
this.
big glove inside of
Put
that.
the glove like
Yeah.
that.
That's why it's so large. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And that's why, like, it's just for the wind too when you're traveling. Remember we keep telling you guys gotta cover up because of the wind.
Yeah.
Because of the wind too, like we're driving like this, you're also
Yeah.
hanging onto a sled like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the wind will go in here, so it's nice and warm.
Awesome.
I got to my son.
Best love I've ever known. Let me go right out the window. Washed away
Yeah. There it comes.
blood on his face.
Okay. Oh, big fish. A nice. Big wide fish.
Broke free from that cage. Cause you deserve a better name. Cause you deserve a better name.
Niall, go help him pull the net. Gonna go help him pull the net? He said he needs help. Go quick. Run, run. Go help him now. Elliot, go help. Oh, what is that one?
Oh, that's the carp. Good one. It's a carp.
Huh.
Can you feel it?
Go that way. Help him pull. Whoa, there's a big one. Whoa, check that one out. Well, stay away from the hole, Elliot. Go, no, go over and help him pull the fish out. Go help him untangle the fish. Okay, get the next one. Maybe. Whoa, get back. Stay over there. Go over there where the guy has the fish. Nope, put those on. Put those on until it's time to take them off. One more. Oh, look at that. Another cod. Go help him, Elliot. Go help now. Quick. What's that? Pardon me now? No, that's a cod. I think so. Well, that's what the guy's saying. Help him.
John Kelly, big fish. Whoa! Awesome.
Get him untangled?
Oh my God.
We're on the. Oh, two hands. Here. Hold it. Go around the neck. You gotta go around the gills, eh? Outside there. Outside there. Cool, done.
Put it over. Put it over the rest now. Oh, another one.
Whoa!
Big one. Another cod. That's a big one, hey now? Stay away from the hole, Elliot. Put him over there now. Oh no, all over your jacket. No, don't do that, Niall. You got slime all over your jacket, dude. Ah, Niall. Okay, move over, Elliot. Move. Coming to the end. Is there another one? Oh, little one. Help get that one out. Oh, maybe you can't that one. Because you don't have the special gloves. You can ask Bobby for some. Oh no, that's it. No more. Quick. Go over. Step over. That way. Step right over. Don't touch the net. Go. Let's see, Elliot.
Okay, everybody was pulling. You guys walk to the other hole, grab the string and pull it out. Pull it out. Pull the string.
Okay, go help on the other side, Elliot. Okay, Niall.
安心吧，用我的拍一个。这个蓝线。人家要就客气。这个鱼头好的。他不会让给我们的吧？可以的吧？你看没有的，你这个拿回去放到冰箱里，明天就不好，味道不鲜了。就放冰箱去。
It's mornings like these when the breeze pursues fall.
那那个你的做啥个？做熏没还？那现在弄做。那个做熏。
Put on my raincoat and I'd get dressed. Head down to the pond beside the chicken. I'd follow her out of the front door. Down the path through the brushes and past home. My sister and I used to catch crossrail until the household we had to move on. Now there's a westbound wind blowing through the ridge again.
The insides is not.
Staying or go outside, wait for it to die, but either way, it never ends.
Whitefish and trout? Oh, that's awesome. Elliot, you should go get this. Are you gonna flip one of the trouts? Oh, you're under the. You got right. Yeah, just the fish, not under the middle. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
front door. Down the path through the brushes past the pond. My sister and I used to catch frogs there. To the house we had to move on.
Feel very smoky.
Yeah.
Wait for it to die, but either way, it never ends. It never ends. It never ends.
On that glass floor.
Yeah, Elliot.
Scary, man.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Very cool.
You like that now?
What?
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go do that tomorrow morning.
There's a shallow crack. And it
Yeah,
seems
just
to all be
remember
at the
that
exact same
overflow
level.
from the top.
That's so that's a layer.
Yeah, that's a layer, yeah. So a lot of times the ice, it cracks and bends and stuff like that. The ice stays together, but it just cracks and bends, so the little water comes up. And when it starts freezing,
Yeah.
so then the water overflow goes over the top.
Okay, and then freezes again. Okay. So this is what you dug through?
This was we chiseled through, yeah.
That's crazy. Right to the water.
Yeah.
We go right over there.
Huh? Big what?
What is it now?
What? Oh, that's a big crack under the snow. You seen what?
That's cool.
Whoa, there's like pieces of ice floating.
Are they moving?
No, they're floating inside of it. This is too.
Yeah, that's overflow.
Baby, I got love enough just to hold you, love enough to unfold you. Baby, I got love enough to wrap you around, love enough to know what I finally found. Baby, I got love now. I got love now. I got love now. Baby, I got love now. Love enough to sustain you. Love enough to contain you. Baby, I got love enough. Love enough to keep it hard. Love enough to know what I finally got.
It's a nice view, isn't it?
Pretty cool. Nighttime in Yellowknife.
I got love now. I got love. Baby, I got love enough to thrill you, love enough to fulfill you. Oh, baby, I got love. keep you high.